Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sanaya. Welcome back to another video. Hi everyone, how are you? I'm doing excellent. So today we're just gonna be talking about, I'm doing a story time. Today we're gonna do a story time. We're doing a story time. Like, we about to break it up a notch. Alright, let's break it up a notch. Like, let's really get into it. Let's really get into the tea. Let's get into the tea. We about to talk about how I got attacked in high school. For all the pretty girls that always got hated on, got misjudged, mistreated by females, and try to bully you, this is your video. Stay right here, click this video, because this is what you need to know. You're not alone, girl. You're not alone. Like, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, so we just want to talk about how people in the past that I used to be close with try to bully me. Bully me out of my own skin, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just can't give you that answer. I just really can't. I mean, I know, but they're not gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie, my hometown I always been bullied. Let's just say it like that. We're not even gonna start. Ever since I was like in elementary school, like kindergarten, yes. But it got worse like in elementary school, and then it got worse in high school. It just got worse. But right there, we're not gonna even start high school years. Like, I've been getting bullied ever since I was a baby. Like, I'm not gonna say a baby, but like, yeah, actually a baby. Hold on, pause. Yes, it was. Hold on, pause. Ever since I was a baby. So when I first, like, the beginning of high school, like, I didn't have no friends. I cut all my friends off. Like, I'll say like 8th grade. That's when I cut everybody off. So that's when it all started. Going into high school, my old friends started to want to resurface in my life. I didn't know the reason why. I really didn't know. I'm just thinking to myself, like, should I be a friend? Like, should I be close with them? Da, da, da. So I asked somebody, someone was like, you know, you don't have to be their friend, but you could be cordial. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was cordial with them, but they will still want to be under me. It was Paris and Heaven, and it was Shania. These are the names. Like, more people, you know what I'm saying? It was like a group. But it was mostly those 3 people, you know what I'm saying? They would want to come around me for certain things. So it was like, they will come to my house, but I can't go to their house. It was like, when they needed something, they're going to want to hang out with me. But if they don't need nothing at all out of me, they're going to make plans without me. You get what I'm saying? I peeped that. There was times where it was like, I noticed that they will whisper to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm peeping the vibes. Like, I'm gonna act slow. I'm gonna act like I don't know. But I peep the vibes every time. I know how to cloak myself, camouflage myself to spec shit out, to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna cloak myself, act like I don't know what's going on, and then until I know what's going on, then I'm gonna uncloak myself. Then I'm gonna really see what's up. Once I start to realize these girls were using me for what I have and my energy, that's when I started to be distanced. That's when I started to speak up. Once I started to speak up, it was like they tried to silence me by trying to bully me, by trying to fight me, by trying to argue with me for me speaking up for myself. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm just like, okay, whatever, cool. So I stopped talking to them, stopped being friends with them. I'm by my dolly. So it was these 2 girls that were in my complex. These new 2 girls, they was from Newark, right? That were in a high school, and it was in my complex. So the girls, Heaven, Shania, and Paris and them, they wasn't in my complex, but it was 2 new girls that were in my complex, right? These girls were on my bus, but they knew Heaven and Shania and them. You know what I'm saying? I will be by my dolly. Other people will talk to me on the bus, or I'll just stay to myself. But these girls knew me because Shania and them knew me. With these girls, their name was Azeda and Gianni or something like that. Yeah, they would talk to me on a bus or whatever, this and that and third. And I remember one time I was just chilling with them and stuff like that, and I was telling her like I don't mess with them and stuff. She was like, you know, I fuck with them too, you know, and I fuck with you too, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really wanted to be my friend. Like, she really wanted to be my friend for real. And how I know is, I'm gonna get to the story. Hold on, just wait. We're gonna get to that part. Just wait. At that time, I was too nice to the point where I was like, damn, okay, I'm cool with you, but you mess with people that don't like me. And I don't really fuck with, cause they don't like me. So I was on to the point where I was like, I'm not that type of person to mess with people that fuck with people I don't fuck with. But I was giving her a pass, okay? I was giving bitches passes to left, the fucking right. Me being nice got me into so many situations that was just like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful for them situations because now I'm more wise on who I have in my circle. I just give her a pass. I'm just like, you know, I'm not worried about that, you know what I'm saying? So my thing was, all I just wanted is like, if you want to fuck with me and you mess with other bitches that don't like me, please don't go back and run to them what I'm talking about. Don't come to me talking about what they talking about, because I don't care. But something in my head was telling me that it kind of was a setup, but not. To see what I had going on for myself. She was like the middleman to see, so she could go run back to them and be like, oh yeah, she's doing this, or she's doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear me? That's what I felt like. So I'm being her friend, cool, this and that, third, right? Fast forward, the type of person where she'll be phony. She'll be with the girls that's laughing to me, or there was times where she'll see me and she won't say hi or something like that. So I'm just like, okay, cool. And we don't got, you know what I'm saying? But when we're outside of school and stuff, she told me, she was like, how the girls didn't want her to be my friend. I told her, I'm just like, you really a pick me? How you're going to let people let you pick and choose who you want to be friends with? Like, that should be your decision. You shouldn't be letting people in your ear talking you out. Oh, don't be her friend, this and that and the third, this and that and the third. Whole time these bitches are fake. They talk about everybody. They don't care. They be around you for validation. They do not care. Before that though, but me and the girl was cool. Well, fucking be together after school and shit. Like, I go to her house, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was cool. At the time, it's like, I don't care for these, you feel me? If I was a bitch that cared, I would tell her, okay, you either gonna pick me or them. I'm not that type of bitch, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Not that deep. You feel me? It's not that deep. Like, when you know yourself and you don't care for other people for real, you're not gonna care what the next bitch is doing. I'm just like, you know, do what you please. So I cut her off. It is what it is. I said, go be friends with them. Like, cut her off, right? I was in class and she walked by my class and then she see me and she stopped and she told me like to come out. I came out and I'm just like, like what's up? She was like, I'm sorry for everything. Like, I really want to be your friend. Like, I still want to be your friend. Like, I fuck with you. Like, I fuck with you. And I hate that I have to choose and pick and choose to be, your friend and a friend, but I knew them first. And I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, I don't care. It was this situation where I was cool with these other two girls. The Zeta girl was beefing with this girl I was hanging out with, and that was from school. They end up getting the fighting. I don't remember that, but I remember the time when me and the Zeta, we was texting. I forgot, something happened, but something happened, right? The girl's texting me and was like, oh yeah, come outside, I want to fight you, or so. She was calling me out. And knowing me, I'm with this shit. It's like, what's up? I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of nobody. Do you not know me? Like, I'm not scared of nothing. I fought 2 gay niggas back to back. The day after that, the day after that. I fought 2 niggas. So you really think that I'm gonna back down? No, I'm not. Win or lose, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just like, okay, cool. So my thing is, I'm thinking it's just gonna be her friend. Like, that's it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking of it. No. And it's just me and like 5 girls. But these girls wasn't gonna jump in. These girls wasn't gonna jump in at all. They know they wasn't gonna jump in. You're just gonna be one-on-one. We end up going outside and she ended up having 20 people deep. She came with 20 people deep. She came with men. She came with aunties. She came with 20 deep for little old me. I'm not thinking of it. I'm just like, whatever, it is cool. So me and her fault, right? Me and her fault. Her family started getting hits in, boom, boom, boom. But while they getting hits in, I'm still hitting it. I'm still beating the bitch up on the ground. I don't care. I didn't care about that. Her cousin ended up trying to flip me over, and I still came back on top, and I'm still whooping her ass. They wanted me to fight the sister too, and the sister was 18 and I was 16 around that time, I believe. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. An age is an age, and these hands go for anybody. So I'm fighting the girl. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? We fighting. Do 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 do. You know? Me and her, it was like a tie, and it was really like a tie. Like the bitch wasn't even hitting for real. Like, you know how, like, yeah, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the ground and she's like trying to hit. I'm holding her hand so she won't hit me. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm on the ground or not. You're not about to touch nothing. Y'all, I fought 4 times. I fought the Azeta girl 2 times, and I fought the sister 4 times. Oh my god, yo. I fought them 4 times. Like, I was not playing. What the fuck? I didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't care about none of that. I'm like, who won it? Like, you want to go again? I say that. But like, I don't get like that no more. You notice, like, sometimes people just want to get you out of character. Sometimes people just want to do stuff just to see you react. And sometimes they even get people the way you act, because it's just like, is it worth it? You're not worth it. So why would I give you something that's not even worth? Like, it is what it is. Like, people gonna be mad when you broke, when you not broke, when you happy, when you not happy. Like, they gonna talk about you regardless. So keep doing what you need to do for yourself, because people gonna hit you regardless. And how I knew I was that bitch is when people was hitting on me on my lowest. So that's how I knew I was that bitch. And y'all gotta think the same thing. Like, why are people hating on me? I don't even got this. Like, y'all got more than me. And y'all hating on me. I was the talk of the town, and in my school, I didn't give a fuck what nobody said. You feel me? Like, I'm still running shit. It don't matter. I don't condone violence. We don't do that. Don't do that anymore. You feel me? Protect y'all peace. You feel me? I really gotta protect y'all peace, because people just want to see you mad. It's just like, don't give them nothing to like get you out of character. And if people are trying to get you out of character, they're trying to project how they feel about themselves on you, and that's all it is. I'm still friends with these other 2 girls that I was cool with in school. So I'm cool with them in school, other than them. Like, I just be associates, and then it was like 2 people that I was cool with. You know, I'm just going to school and I'm talking. You know, I'm talking to the girls that I'm talking to. When I tell you their group, it's like 10 of them. So it's them girls plus more girls that go to the school, you feel me? And once they see me somewhere, like I go to the bathroom, they gotta come in the bathroom. And they're harassing me. They're gang stalking me. And every time I talk, they wanna talk over me, or they wanna be like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, while I'm talking. That's how much a bitch they don't like me. I'm talk, and this bitch like, shut the fuck up, I'm not even talking to you. You're mad at your damn self. Like, what? Like, it's really sad how this world really is, because it's just like, yo, like, if you be yourself, it's like bitches are mad. That's why I feel like a lot of people need to work on themselves, because if you're worrying about one person, if 10 people worrying about one person, that's sad. I need to go to the doctors and get checked to see if y'all got a mental illness, because that is not cute. Basically, I had to deal with that for 6 months. 6 months. Well, like, being quiet. Like, I'm not gonna say I would be quiet, no. I'm just saying, like, I was 6 months holding my tongue. You feel me? But to the point I couldn't take it no more. To the point they kept doing it. And it was like, it was spiteful. They wanted me to react. And when I gave them something to react to, because I remember this one time I'm going in, and then they come in, and then I'm about to leave. They leave before I'm about to leave, but I'm saying something, and then they said something. So I said, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you feel me? So I spoke up, and they like, what, bitch? What, bitch? What? When I tell you, it's like they've been holding that in for like months. Like, they couldn't wait for me to speak up. That's how it was. Like, damn. Like, damn, bitch. Little old me hurting you? Like, damn. They tweaking out. I'm talking my shit, but they tweaking out to the point where the bitch Paris throw a can over. Boom. I'm just like, This bitch is a hawk? Are you a hawk? What the fuck are you doing? Y'all look retarded beefing with y'all damn self. Like, it's not that deep. If it wasn't for y'all harassing me, gang stalking me, trying to bully me, trying to get people to turn their back behind me, trying to talk about me, and like, what? And then I get mad for a bitch to defend herself? That's a sad case. They're acting a fool, and then that's when the teachers and stuff are like pulling them back. And I don't know if I went home early or they, I don't remember that day, but I remember that part. The next day, I'm at this girl house, right? And I'm like to this girl, like, I feel like something gonna happen tomorrow. And I'm like, I have my nails on and I still have my birthday nails. Like, that's how much I was connected to divine, because I knew something was going to happen the next day. I told this girl, I said, yo, I feel like something's gonna happen. I said, I need to pop all my nails. I'm like, nah, I'm like, go pop all my nails. I'm like, nah, I'm about to pop my nails. I said, I popped all my nails off. I had a feeling something was gonna happen tomorrow. Go to school, you know, regularly. At that time, I was sitting at the table with them. When I'm going to get some lunch, right? It was a setup. It was a setup, right? I'm going to get lunch, and this fat guy, this guy who was hanging out with the group, he texted me on my way out. He was like, watch your back. Heaven wants to fight you. So I'm coming in that bitch confident as hell. I'm like, so I'm holding the tray. He like, watch your back. Heaven about to come, da-da-da. I'm like, I'm on go mode. You feel me? I'm on go mode. So I'm like, all right. As I go to the table, Heaven stopped. She was like, drop your plate off. Meet me in the bathroom. I said, bet. I dropped my plate off, right? On my way to the bathroom. We didn't even get to the bathroom. She stopped in front of kind of the bathroom, but it wasn't really the bathroom though. It was like near the bathroom. And she stopped there and she squared up. So we squaring up, and when we squaring up, we fighting. We broke the table, and then it's like everybody is coming to the scene. You know how your friends like hitting on you, getting their hits in? Yeah, their friends were getting their hits in. They didn't know that. I knew that, but I know that. And it's in the video. You can see bitches trying to get hits in. Bitches, y'all don't want to fight me one-on-one though. But y'all want, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. I guess she wasn't satisfied, so she kept texting me. Her and her group would keep texting me like, bro, let's finish it. Let's do a second round. Let's do a second round, do a second round. Third, and I'm just like, nah, like, first of all, I didn't want to fight her. You know what I'm saying? Remind you, this was my ex-best friend. Before Paris, this was my ex-best friend. The bitch that she chose over me, she was an Aries too. And the bitch didn't like me. Yeah, she didn't like me, because how I know is when someone told me, once I stopped being friends with them, someone told me, she was like, Paris used to tell her that you're coming around. She used to be like, why is she coming around? I don't want to hang out with her. Why do we have to hang out with her? Yeah, these bitches talk about my back. That's why I don't do friend groups no more like that. That's why I just want me like 1-2 friends and to keep it pushing. I'm not refriending people from the past. They stay in the past. I want new friends. I want the real friends. Where the real bitches at? Where the real bitches in the stack? Don't trust bitches. I just don't trust females like that, because females low-key have a secret animosity about you for no apparent reason. And they can't even tell you. When it all happened, right? They're on live when it all happened like it's a joke. It's like a joke, right? They're all laughing, they're all on live. Every single last one of them are on live. And they're talking about the fight. And remind you, it's like 100 people on the live, yo. They tried to embarrass me, right? They tried to embarrass me. But watch this though. I'm just like, these bitches are funny. Like, it is. They basically like, do a round two, do a round two. What got me was like, my teacher went to the girl that fought me, which is my ex-best friend, Heaven. And she asked, why did you fight her? You know what this girl said? She said, I don't know. So I guess it was something for three months ago. What? You don't even know? 3 months ago? We wasn't even talking 3 months ago. I just stopped talking to you. Y'all, that's when I knew. I said, yo, these girls are haters. They really hate me because I'm me. You don't even have a reason on why you wanted to fight me. You will have a reason to fight someone, but you didn't have no reason to fight me. I'm at my grandma's house, whatever. And they're like, oh, let's fight. So this girl named Ivy, she's not my cousin, but her mother is cool with my mom. She was like faking like, oh, she's my cousin, you know, my cousin. She's not my cousin. She knew me, so she was like, oh, I'll pick you up. Like, she wanted to see some action, basically. So she's like, oh, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up to come fight. Remind you, she cool with these females too. But you want to pick me up and go fight them. Like, bitch, you're weird. But I ended up going, and when we went to their complex, and as soon as I was about to get out, my mom pull up. First of all, I don't know how my mom pull up. I don't know why she pull up. I don't know why. Me and the girl got it on, and I beat her up. And she started crying. I mean, shit, she asked for it, right? What can I do? Defend myself, right? That's all I can do. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not about to let nobody think they about to bully me. No. I got bitches just kept it cordial. They ain't really, you know, I guess do too much after that. The whole thing of this story is just like, I know a lot of people suffer for stuff like that. It's like trauma, you feel me? And people literally get killed by that. People get killed in situations like these, and people think it's funny. People think it's all right to attack one person for just being themselves. That's so whack to me, so cruel. And then that's why you asking God, oh, why her, because she don't have a heart like y'all. She don't go around trying to bully innocent people. So it's like, it makes sense on why things are not working out for them, at least. Whoever suffered from something like this, I am so sorry that you ever had to go through that, and it's not your fault. You feel me? You did what you can do to be cool with these girls, and nothing that you did satisfied. You can't do nothing about it. Choose yourself at the end of the day. Don't hang out with people that's going to envy you, that's going to talk bad about you, that get jealous because you get the attention from them men. Go your separate way. It's okay to be alone. If you have to rock it with yourself alone, at the end of the day, you want to be the one that come out on top at the end of the day because you're working on yourself. When you work on yourself, you cannot beat that. When you're working on yourself, you're going to know yourself. So you're going to know what girls you can't be around, what girls you should be around. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever settle for less. Don't ever try to be that girl, oh, I want to be pick me, I just want to fit in. Don't do it, because you're going to be in a situation that you don't want to put yourself in. I'm trying to tell you. It's not fun to go through, but then again, you have to learn from it. You feel me? Don't let certain things like that weigh you down, because it is what it is. Everything is a life experience. That was my story on, you know, the situation with what I had to go through in high school and being friends with females that were just not on the same level as me. I always told myself when I was younger, I was like, don't be mad. I said, because the fake people is going to hang out with fake people because they're fake. You know what I'm saying? So they can be fake together. They're going to talk shit about each other. But the real ones are going to be alone. The real ones not gonna have pretty much a lot of friends, or not even gonna have friends like that, because they're too real to be kicking it with people that's fake. Some people are too real for that. So they stay away from that until they find a soul tribe, until they find that good friend. You can't just be friends with just anybody nowadays, because people will set you up. People envy you, streak of animosity, want to use you for you. Like, no, don't do it. Don't set yourself up for failure, mom. You see how these situation, how the girls are killing their friends over jealousy. Like, this is real. It's real. Open your eyes. And if y'all think that's okay, I need to work on yourself. It's not cute. It's not cute to bully somebody. It's not. It just gives you look like, ew, why would you really do that? Like, for what? Because you're jealous she looks better than you? She had a good vision in life, you know? She was good with her words. She was smart. Sometimes it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's you being you, and people can't take that. That's all it is. Don't beat yourself about it. It is what it is. I'm gonna just give you a couple signs how you know when people are just fake kicking it with you. They don't like you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you the signs though. Let me give you a sign. All right, let me give you a sign. One is when they come to you and talk about their friends to you. That's how you know when a bitch is fake. I'm gonna put it right there. Y'all gotta understand, when a friend come to you and talking about you to about a friend, she's talking about you too. Let's do it right there. She's talking about you too. If a friend talking about another friend to you, she's talking about you too. Okay, y'all hear me? Are you hearing me? You hear me? Oh, okay. Don't shoot the messenger now. A lot of people will go back and talk about people, right? But they're gonna run back and be their friend. Seems fake to me. So I try to stay away from girls like that, because it's like, no, if you talk about her, you won't talk about me too. So I don't trust you. 2 is when you're inviting females to your house, you're putting the most money into things, you're offering things, and you can't go to their house, you can't hang out with them certain times, they don't invite you anywhere. Those are the people that you need to stay away from, literally, because they're just using you for your energy and what you can get and what you can provide. Stay away from the people. They don't got a life, all right? That's what it's giving. It's giving, I'm gonna use you for you, and when I need you, you can come. That's basically what it's giving. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I don't think so. 3 is when a girl knows that you dated someone in the past, right? And you know this girl, right? She comes to you and tell you she's messing with your ex. Like, it'd be funny. It'd be funny to me, because it's like, I don't care, but bitch, what? You want to be me so bad. Wait, it's like, you want to be me so bad that you try to go for my leftovers? Okay. Next caller. So 4 is when you're in a group and these ladies are leaving you to go somewhere else. So it can be going to a different room, it can be going to the bathroom together, and they leave you. It's 5 girls and they leave 1 girl out. Yeah. Fuck them bitches, alright? Fuck them. You feel me? That's what you just gotta do. It's just like, once you start seeing weird shit like that, you just gotta bounce. Like, these bitches is not on your level for real. Like, and it gives jealousy and hating. Like, you cannot deny it. Out of all things, you choose to leave somebody out when it's all girls. It's all girls. You leave somebody out. Y'all gotta be miserable as fuck to be doing that. I would never sit and leave a friend out. I would never do that. I would never, like, no, I'm gonna invite them. I don't even like when I see bitches bullying people, because it just doesn't sit right with me. Like, y'all be mad. And bitch, I'm gonna give you something to be mad about. And 5 is when one of your friends is like, they're projecting on you. So what they feel about their self, they're putting it on you. So say they big, right? And you're skinny, right? And the person is just mad at, I don't know, we don't know, but she's mad, and she's just coming at you out of nowhere, like with jokes like, oh, shut up, that's why you're fat, you always eat too much, this and that and third, and you just looking like last time I checked, I'm the skinny one. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, people like to project stuff on you, and it's just like, it's like, how old are we? What are you mad for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to literally learn, like, people were mad at me for being me. It's like, it's a crime to be happy by yourself, or like, it's a crime to be happy in your skin. Like, that's how I feel nowadays. Like, it's a crime to love yourself. It's a crime to be confident in yourself. Like, people would just want to get you because, like, what? Like, how does that sound? Like, it don't make no sense. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.